Good morning. This is All India Radio Kohima, the morning news read by Bulletin. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said the adaptation has not received the kind of importance in global climate debate that mitigation has. He added that it is an injustice to those developing nations that are more impacted by climate change. Addressing the COP26 summit in Glasgow yesterday, Modi said, like in India, the climate is a big challenge for agriculture sector for most developing countries. He also said, from sources of drinking water to affordable housing, all need to be made resilient against climate change. Prime Minister Modi stressed the need to include climate change adaptation policies in school syllabus to make next generation aware of the issues. Nagaland Health Department has clarified that there is no shortage of funds and staff with the health department to fight against COVID-19 pandemic. Joint Secretary to Government of Nagaland, Ajit Kumar Ranjan, in press release claimed that wrong figures and facts have been projected regarding shortage of funds and staff in the health department that appeared as news items. Ranjan said the state government has stepped up with all resources at its command in fight against the COVID-19 pandemic. He therefore said the news reports is false, misleading, and misplaced. He said as per records ascertained from the accounts section of the health department, an amount of 3.58 crore rupees is available under the state budget for procurement of medicines and other essentials by the health department. In addition, there is provision of 53.77 crore rupees under ECRP2 for health infrastructure strengthening and COVID-19 preparedness. Ranjan added that the availability of all materials is regularly reviewed for timely action by the department. He also said the temporary shortfall of RAT kits was promptly addressed and 7,300 RAT kits are available in stock at present. Ranjan informed that the State Disaster Response Fund of Home Department has already placed orders for additional 50,000 RAT kits, of which 25,000 will reach the state by 3rd of November and the rest immediately after Diwali. The Joint Secretary said in order to avoid any temporary shortages due to cash flow or other issues, a committee of senior officers including Finance Commissioner and Principal Secretary has been constituted headed by Chief Secretary. The civil society organizations of Mangkolemba town yesterday sealed the office of Executive Engineer PWD Road and Bridges after the state government failed to respond to ultimatum called by various civil society organizations to repair the stretch of road from Longnak Junction to Mangkolemba. The organizations therefore took the extreme step of locking the office of the Executive Engineer PWD Road and Bridges. However, the situation turned unpleasant after an altercation between the protesting members and the ADC Mangkolemba, subsequently leading to firing of shots in the air. There were no reports of casualty or injury during the firing incident. The situation is reported to be under control and normal. Further, it was learned that a meeting is scheduled to be held today by the Superintendent Engineer PWD Road and Bridges and Civil Society Organization Mangkolemba. The National Testing Agency has declared the National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test 2021 result on its official website. The entrance test for admission in undergraduate medical courses was conducted on 12th of September this year. In the examination, over 15 lakh students had appeared. And as India achieved the milestone of vaccinating 100 crore people against COVID-19, All India Radio salutes all the people, doctors, nurses and others who made this possible. Even though the country has achieved this feat, we caution our listeners that the battle against COVID is not yet over. We appeal to our listeners who are yet to fully get vaccinated to get vaccinated at the earliest and also help others to get vaccinated. During the festival season, please follow these 3 simple steps. Wear a face mask, maintain 6 feet for social distancing, focus on hand and face hygiene. For any COVID-related information and guidance, contact National Helpline numbers 011-2397-8046 and 1075 and State Helpline number 1800-345-0019. With that, we come to the end of morning news. Have a nice day.